is a case study of groundwater quality in industrial area of Srinagar. These are the contents of the topic, and starting with the introduction. As we all know that groundwater is one of the primary source of water for both rural and urban areas, and it's used for various purposes such as drinking, irrigation, industrial use, etc. But due to the rising hazardous waste from the surrounding chemical plant, groundwater is often affected. So studying the quality of groundwater for its suitability is very important. Now, what are the objectives of the topic? First is to determine the current status of groundwater quality in the Srinagar district. Second is to compare the groundwater quality of industrial area and non-industrial area. Third is to highlight and identify the areas which are chemically unsuitable. Next is to compare the degree of variation of various parameters from the standard value as prescribed by BIS guidelines. And the last one is to understand the need of water management program. So next topic is methodology. As if I discuss about my study area, as I have already told you that my study area was in Srinagar district, that's a summer capital of Jammu and Kashmir, and it is located on both sides of River Jhelum, and there are various other water sources present in the state. These are the spots in the state where samples were collected and tested. Now, talking about collection and analysis of samples, first of all, field sampling was done in both industrial areas and non-industrial areas, and various parameters were tested in field itself by using water analyzer kit, and other parameters were tested in laboratory by shifting samples to the lab by using standard method. And after the analysis of various parameters, results obtained were compared with the standard value, and the degree of variation was observed. And if I talk about the analysis, if I talk about the parameters that were analyzed, it includes pH, turbidity, electrical conductivity, total hardness, TDS, calcium, magnesium, chloride, and BOD. Now, what were the results obtained from the research? First is that water was found to be slightly acidic to alkaline in both industrial and non-industrial areas. Second is that the hardness of water was slightly more in industrial area, but hardness was not exceeding permissible limits even in industrial areas. And third is TDS value was found well within desirable limits, and only one sample was found exceeding desirable limits, but that was within permissible limits in industrial area. Fourth is calcium and magnesium concentration of field samples were exceeding desirable limits in both industrial and non-industrial areas, but was found within permissible limits. Other parameters like turbidity, electrical conductivity, chloride content, and BOD of water was found well within desirable limits in both industrial and non-industrial areas. Now, these are the water quality index graphs. This is the graph of industrial area. We can see that the water quality index ranges from the minimum value of 40.97 to the maximum value of 63.1, which falls in good to poor category. And this graph is about non-industrial area. We can see the minimum value is found here about 34.08 to the maximum value of 48.16, which falls in good category. Now, what is the conclusion of the topic? First is that the water quality index of groundwater in industrial area was found lying in the category of good to poor quality. So the water cannot be used directly, so treatment is required before it's used. And in non-industrial area, the water quality index was found lying in good range, so we can consume it directly and use it for domestic purpose. Now, last point is that the quality of groundwater is in non-industrial areas, although better than the quality of industrial area, but the degradation of groundwater in industrial area was not found that high compared to the non-industrial area. So, for example, if we check graphs here, this is the area in Srinagar, it is an industrial area. We can see that the water quality index is varying from 40.97 to 43.69, and here in non-industrial area, we can see areas like Pantha Chowk, where water quality index is ranging from 44.17 to 47.74. Or here in Hazratbal, we can also see that water quality index is varying from 42.89 to 48.16, which is higher than the value obtained in virgin area of industrial area. So we cannot blame industry only for the degradation of groundwater, as there can be also other reasons as well. For example, iron concentration was also checked here, and it was found high in concentration. The reason behind can be like the soil present in Srinagar is Karevas, and Karevas are found are high in iron concentration. So that can be the one reason that groundwater is also high in concentration of iron. Similarly, other parameters can vary due to other reasons also. And these are the references. So that's all. Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful presentation.